everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an October 2018 pattern haul. All the patterns in this haul are Simplicity, Butterick, or Vogue brand patterns. Not all the patterns in this haul are part of the newest collection for each brand featured in this video. I do have patterns in this haul of the newest collections as of October 2018. The first three patterns in this haul are Simplicity patterns number 1562, 2290, and 3575. 1562 and 3575 are both robe patterns, while 2290 is a pajama bottom pattern. During the month of October, I decided to sew myself new pajama bottoms and a brand new robe. Although these patterns are just a selection of the pajama bottoms and bathrobe patterns I purchased in October, I am happy to own them in case I don't like the other patterns that I own. The next pattern in this haul is Simplicity pattern number 1731. This is a onesie pattern I purchased with the intention of sewing myself a onesie that looks like an animal. The onesie I want to make is inspired by the onesies I saw for sale during Halloween time, but I was unimpressed with the quality of the fabric of the onesies I saw, so I decided to make myself one instead. I have ideas on how to make my onesie, but in case I don't like these ideas, I plan on using Simplicity's 8765 as a base for the ears, eyes, and other parts of the animal's features. The next pattern in this haul is Simplicity pattern number 4178. I wanted to make new winter hats for myself, and while browsing for hat patterns, I found this pattern. I'm very excited and interested to make myself a new hat using this pattern because it is a reprint of a vintage 1960s pattern. Unlike other vintage reprint patterns, this pattern's envelope has accurate front and back designs as well as instructions. I'm very curious to see how different this pattern is to other vintage reprint patterns I own. The next pattern in this haul is Simplicity pattern number 8573. While I was looking for hat patterns, I found this pattern. Although I have other hat patterns on my to-make list, I hope I can make this pattern this winter. The next Simplicity pattern in this haul is pattern number 8762. This is a reprint of a 1950s apron pattern. A few months ago, I wanted to sew a new apron for myself, but despite purchasing many apron patterns, I decided not to use them for a variety of reasons. If I will make this apron pattern, but after reading the instructions, I feel confident I will. I found this next pattern, Simplicity pattern number R10001, at Hobby Lobby during a pattern sale. Like another pattern in this haul, this pattern is not available online as of October 2018. I found this pattern as part of a display near the pattern section. Even though I don't have any plans to make a dress like the one the pattern makes, I purchased it because it is a Cynthia Raleigh pattern, and I really like her patterns. The last three Simplicity patterns in this haul are Simplicity pattern numbers 8765, 8771, and 8775. All three patterns are new for 2018 and are costume patterns. I have tentative plans for all three patterns, but I'm in the process of deciding if I want to proceed in my planned projects or save them for another use. The next pattern in this haul is Vogue pattern number 8311. This pattern makes gloves, and I purchased it with the intention of making gloves to match a 1950s inspired Halloween outfit. Unfortunately, I was unable to finish the outfit in time for Halloween, so I did not make the gloves. The last two Vogue patterns in this haul are pattern numbers 7464 and 9235. Both patterns are hat patterns. I'm very curious to try 7464 because it creates vintage style hats, but I think I will make 9235 first because the hats in the pattern look like hats I could wear on a daily basis for winter. The final pattern in this haul is Butterick pattern number 6639. As of October 2018, I cannot find this pattern for sale on Butterick's website, but I did find it for sale in a display at Joann's Fabric and Craft store. This pattern caught my eye because it creates a replica of Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex wedding dress from her May 2018 wedding. I waited for months to see which pattern company would create a replica pattern of the dress. I am very happy this one is now available. Well, that's all I have to show you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.